Well, the world knows her as Miss Tina, but she's mama to Beyonce, Solange, and her daughter, Kelly Rowland. Bonus daughter.
Of course, yeah. Tina Knowles' new memoir called Matriarch is 400-page emotional, deep personal journey that covers far more than birthing superstars. Kendis sat down with her for this week's episode of his Pix 11 Plus streaming show, Kandid, with Kendis, and he joins us now. He also has the best knees in television. Thank you for showing them off today.
Oh, my goodness.
I thought we were going to be on good behavior.
I was talking about your knees.
So we sat down a couple weeks ago in Lower East Side at the Moxie Hotel, and I consider myself to be a day one Beyonce, Destiny's Child.
OG.
I mean, I don't know anyone that went to more Beyonce concerts than you.
100%. Maybe Mrs. Knowles. But I learned so much from reading her book, Matriarch. It is emotional. The audiobook is absolutely fantastic.
Did she voice it?
She voiced it herself. And, you know, we thought for so many years that it was Matthew Knowles, Beyonce and Solange's dad, that was doing all the work and getting them out there. But I learned that really it was Tina Knowles who came up with the name Destiny's Child, was sewing their clothes, pulling hair from her actual hair and putting it, yes, seriously, putting it into Beyonce's hair early on in the book, or early on in their careers. And she was the one that was keeping everybody together for so many years. And she's like, you know, I'm not trying to brag in this book. I'm just telling my truth.
Right.
And it does come across as her just telling her truth. And I was curious, though, you know, Beyonce is a grown woman right now, but whether that motherly instinct still exists within her. And it was on display this year at the tour. Here's a clip. So Beyonce is 44 years old, a mother of 3, but Miss Tina's motherly protective instincts that she writes about in her book still remain to this day. They were on display during the Cowboy Carter tour in Houston when that flying car malfunctioned.
Oh my God.
What kind of mama bear instincts came out when you saw that car dangling there in Houston?
Oh my God, I was on this platform that I stand on every night, and I was up there yelling, guys, she's in trouble. She kept talking, kept singing, because she's such a professional, but the car was, I could tell that she was losing control, and she just kept singing, so they just kept, you know, moving her around, and I'm like, and I'm screaming, and you know, nobody can hear me. So I ran down, and I'm just pushing my way through because there are tons of people there. And by the time I got to her, they had gotten her out. And you know, it was like we literally had to fight our way through and just push people aside because they weren't moving. They were just there videotaping.
What's the first thing you said to her?
The first thing I said to her when I saw her, oh my God, I just hugged her and told her that I loved her and that was so scary. And it was very scary for her, because what people don't realize is that that car, when it comes to a stop, it starts tilting, and she had, the only thing that kept her upright was her strength.
Yeah, so that was the incident that happened in Houston, and that's the first time that Tina Knowles has spoken about the incident itself, but it really just kind of shows, you know, that she's still mama to these superstars.
Goddess.
Yes.
And a reminder that they're human.
Yeah.
You know, I think they forget.
Yeah,
they're human too.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Beyonce's not a human.
I was going to say,
Everyone's looking at me like,
she's like a celestial being.
Yeah, but her mom, you know, still is, and she had a very human reaction to that incident, and she writes about that and many more incidents over the years. You know, the death of her mother, which she was close to, the death of Uncle John Lee, who we became familiar with from Beyonce's songs, and also the divorce from Matthew Knowles. It's a really, really, really emotional, and it's a great gift. Do the audiobook as well. It's a good book.
You should check out your interview as well.
Yeah.
Kendis, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
You're so great. Love having you.
Yeah, thank you.
You can catch Kandid with Kendis streaming exclusively on Pix 11 Plus Fridays at 12:30. Check it out.